Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens.
Check. What's good? We good. We live. We keeping it in the hood. What's happening? Stop capping. Keep rapping. You niggas ain't fucking with us. Them niggas ain't fucking with us. Them niggas ain't fucking with us. Come around and we fucking shit up. Them niggas ain't fucking with us. Hustlers on a mission. Home Inc. TV, nigga, let's get it. Hustlers on a mission. Home Inc. TV, nigga, let's get it. I said, nigga, let it get it. On a money making mission. Trying to get 100 million. Stack it to the ceiling. No fuck niggas feel it. What's good? What's good? Welcome back to the Lit House. Whatever you do, make sure you keep the light within you shining bright. You feel me? Fuck that shade. Get paid, and that's every single motherfucking day. Never forget, real niggas do what they want to do. Bitch niggas do what they can. Whole ass niggas gonna talk about it, and fuck niggas gonna hate regardless. I promise you that. So do your shit to the motherfucking fullest, nigga. I don't give a fuck what they think, and you shouldn't either. And you could see what the title say, right? Can you see what the title say? Can you see that shit? You should be able to see that shit. You see that, see what it say. It says Sauce Walka exposed Johnny Dang for selling fake drugs. Excuse me, fake diamonds. The fake drugs for rappers. I seen something else, you know, niggas stay selling fake drugs. But no, Sauce Walka is on Johnny Dang ass for selling fake diamonds. Dang, Johnny Dang. Damn, Johnny Dang. As a nigga, man, you supposed to know you can't trust these Asian niggas. As a nigga. You can't trust shit out as a nigga. Shit, bro. Don't trust shit. You can't trust shit out. So, fuck it, let's get into it right quick.
Nothing better than what I got in my mind, which I don't understand. Johnny want to put some smile in my mind. I don't want Johnny when it did nothing better than what I got in my mind, which I don't understand. Johnny want to put some smile in my mind. I don't want no free. You wanted to give me some free shit that was way smaller than this. I don't want no free. I want my money and I want to go over the top, best of the best, biggest of the biggest, make it work.
A 20-year friendship in the Houston jewelry game just went nuclear, and the explosive truth behind Johnny Dang's $200 million empire is about to rock the entire hip-hop community to its core. Behind the diamond grills and million-dollar chains, Sauce Walka was running up serious money at Johnny Dang's shop for 2 decades. We're talking $500,000 purchases, countless chains, and loyalty that ran deeper than business. But when Sauce discovered he was getting finessed with overpriced jewelry and lab-grown diamonds passed off as natural stones, everything changed. The shocking truth behind what brought down one of hip-hop's most iconic jeweler relationships is more calculated and cutthroat than anyone imagined. And we're
more calculated and cutthroat.
We're about to reveal it all, including the bombshell audio. Truth behind what brought down one of hip-hop's most iconic jeweler relationships is more calculated and cutthroat than anyone imagined. And we're about to reveal it all, including the bombshell audio that has Johnny Dang scrambling to protect his reputation. Now, before we get into this wild ride, let me keep it 100 with y'all. Social media been buzzing about this Sauce Walka and Johnny Dang situation, with people picking sides and throwing around accusations. But yo, we about to separate the facts from the fiction, the real from the fake, because this story goes way deeper than just some rap beef. Now, hold up before y'all start thinking this was just some random internet drama. This wasn't beef between strangers or some manufactured controversy for clout. Johnny Dang and Sauce Walka had known each other for over 20 years. We're talking about a relationship that started when Sauce was coming up in the Houston scene, spending serious bread at Johnny's shop, building what seemed like unbreakable loyalty. But here's where it gets real spicy. Sometimes the people closest to you are the ones positioning to play you the hardest. So check it. Let me paint this picture for y'all. Johnny Dang came to America from Vietnam with nothing but a dream and the hunger to make it in a foreign country. Started from a flea market booth in Houston, grinding every single day, learning English, building relationships with local artists who were just starting to blow up. This man turned that small operation into a $200 million jewelry empire, becoming the go-to jeweler for every major rapper from Houston to Atlanta to Los Angeles. But what made Johnny Dang's rise so calculated was how he specifically targeted the hip-hop market during its explosive growth in the early 2000s. While traditional jewelers were still stuck in old-school methods, Johnny understood that rappers wanted custom pieces that reflected their personalities and success. He wasn't just selling jewelry, he was selling status symbols, conversation pieces, and artistic expressions that could make or break an artist's image. The Houston hip-hop scene was the perfect launching pad. This wasn't just any city. Houston had birthed legends like DJ Screw, UGK, and was home to a thriving underground scene where artists were hungry to showcase their success through ice. Johnny positioned himself right in the middle of this cultural explosion, offering payment plans, custom designs, and personal relationships that made artists feel like family while they spent their advance money in touring profits. Now, in the hip-hop jewelry game, we know loyalty runs deep. When you find a jeweler who understands your vision, who can bring your wildest diamond dreams to life, you stick with them. You become family. That's exactly what happened between Johnny Dang and Sauce Walka. For 2 decades, Sauce was dropping serious money at Johnny's shop. We're talking about a $500,000 chain purchase, countless grills, pendants, bracelets, the whole nine. Sauce was a walking advertisement for Johnny Dang's craftsmanship, but this is where the story gets deeper than just customer loyalty. See, while Sauce was spending hundreds of thousands in building Johnny's reputation in Houston, other artists, particularly out-of-town rappers, were getting special treatment that Sauce wasn't receiving. Johnny had developed a tiered system where certain celebrities got free promotional pieces, discounted rates, or exclusive access to new designs, while loyal local customers like Sauce were paying full freight for everything. The jewelry game operates on perception and exclusivity. When rappers see their favorite artist wearing pieces from a specific jeweler, they want to shop there too. Johnny understood this psychology and used it to build his empire. He would give high-profile artists free or discounted pieces in exchange for social media posts and public appearances wearing his jewelry. But longtime customers who had been supporting him before he was famous weren't getting those same benefits. The real kicker, though, according to industry sources, Johnny Dang had been running a calculated game on his rapper clientele. Word started circulating that he was charging premium prices for jewelry while using CVD diamonds. That's lab-grown artificial diamonds, and passing them off as natural stones. We're talking about rappers paying $50,000 to $100,000 for pieces they thought contained natural diamonds worth that price, when in reality they were getting lab-created stones worth a fraction of what they paid. The CVD diamond controversy runs deeper than most people realize. These lab-grown stones can be created in weeks rather than the millions of years it takes for natural diamonds to form underground. While they're chemically identical to natural diamonds, their market value is significantly lower. A natural 2-carat diamond might cost $20,000, while the same quality CVD diamond could be produced for $3,000 to $5,000. When jewelers charge natural diamond prices for lab-grown stones without disclosure, they're essentially committing fraud. Everything exploded when Sauce Walka debuted what he called the world's first permanent $1 million grill made by celebrity jeweler Jose Giomata. This wasn't just any piece of jewelry. This grill was encrusted with 3-carat and 1-carat rose gold diamonds, worth between $20,000 to $50,000 per tooth across all 28 teeth. The mathematical precision alone was staggering. We're talking about over 50 carats of premium diamonds meticulously set in a permanent mouthpiece. When unveiling it, Sauce said on camera, "I'm going to take out Johnny Dang's and put in the Geos. I'm taking out these and upgrading to these." We went from $100,000 to $1 million. You know what I'm saying? We setting a bar, the standard in Texas, so high that we cannot be beaten.
World's most expensive grill, man. Sauce Walka, plug Geo, you did.
I'm going to take out the Johnny Dang's and put in the Geos. I'm sorry. I'm taking out these. And I'm upgrading to these. Nothing. We went from 100,000 to 1 million. You know what I'm saying? Because we had we setting the bar standard in the state of Texas so high that it cannot be beaten. Welcome to Texas.
That line right there, publicly comparing the two jewelers and framing the Johnny Dang grill as a downgrade, is what lit the fuse that burned down a 20-year relationship. But what made it even more devastating was the timing. Johnny Dang had been facing increased scrutiny about his business practices, and here was one of his most loyal customers publicly declaring that his work wasn't up to million-dollar standards. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Jose J.O. Mata, the jeweler who made that million-dollar grill, wasn't just some random competitor. According to Johnny Dang's official business page, Gio was a former employee of Johnny Dang who abruptly stopped working for him in April 2021. This detail transforms the entire situation from a simple business competition to a personal betrayal involving insider knowledge. Let that sink in for a minute. From Johnny's perspective, Sauce didn't just switch jewelers. He went and gave $1 million job to a man who used to work under Johnny, learned his techniques, understood his business model, knew his pricing strategies, and then left and went into direct competition with him. Plug Geo had been posting hashtag Johnny Who on social media for months, and some comments alleged that Geo was actually copying designs from Johnny Dang while undercutting his prices. The employee-turned-competitor narrative is particularly painful in immigrant business communities. Johnny had invested time training Geo, sharing trade secrets, and bringing him into the inner circle of his operation. When employees leave to start competing businesses using knowledge gained from their former employer, it creates a unique type of business betrayal that goes beyond normal market.
Fucking game, boy. That's why you can't give everybody the game. That's why you share the game with your family for real. If your family do that shit, then it's still in the family. But if you take an outsider to do that shit, he's sharing your motherfucking recipe, your secret recipe with the world, nigga. Don't be great. Don't be giving out that recipe.
Competition. The street's been talking, and what came out was explosive. Plug Geo had previously exposed Johnny Dang publicly, claiming he was underpaid after grossing Johnny Dang over $9 million in 1 year. Think about that number, $9 million in revenue from one employee's work. And according to Geo, he wasn't being compensated fairly for that contribution. But more importantly, Geo was also alleging that Johnny was selling rappers CVD diamonds instead of natural ones, basically confirming what industry insiders had been whispering about for years. Geo's insider knowledge made his allegations particularly damaging because he had access to Johnny's supplier relationships, pricing structures, and business operations. When someone with that level of insider information starts making public accusations about fraudulent business practices, it carries more weight than outsider speculation. The day after the grill reveal, Johnny Dang uploaded a heated 4-part response that revealed just how deep this betrayal cut. In the video, you can hear the pain and anger in his voice, and it's clear this hit him on multiple levels: business, personal, and cultural. He mentioned that he had already called Walka trying to get together for dinner to discuss creating a new grill and even potentially getting into business together. This suggests that Johnny knew there were issues in their relationship and was trying to address them before they became public. It's all good. You can shop around the world, you don't need to put my name in there. But if you mention my name, put some respect on my name. If not, keep the fucking my name out your mouth. Now, this is where we got to address what really happened behind the scenes. Rather than escalate aggressively, Sauce played it somewhat cool in his response, but also let slip what the real issue was all along. In Sauce's explanation of why he didn't go to Johnny for his $1 million grill, he breaks down his mindset with brutal honesty. Johnny don't want have did nothing better than what I got in my mind. I don't understand Johnny want to put some sense in my mind because he didn't want to go to size that I didn't want to go to because he ain't want to do what I wanted to do for the money I'm trying to drop. I ain't trying to do this. I don't want no free. He wanted to give me some free that was way smaller than this. I don't want no free. I want some my money, and I want to go over the top. Best of the best, biggest of the biggest. Make it work. Sauce's frustration becomes clear when he continues. That's not going to fit. It's not going to in your mouth, correct? It's not going to, I don't give a fuck if it's going to fit. Make it fit. So I went to that. Geo made it fit. Made it happen. Give a damn about what you're talking about. I don't want nothing for free. I don't want no free diamond, man. I want a free diamond boy chain for my people to pass it around with all my crew and rest of my gangsters. That's what it's for all y'all said. I want the biggest diamonds possible. Go in my teeth, uncomfortably comfortable. I knew it was going to make my lips poke out. That's the point. The real tea that got everybody shook is what that comment revealed. Sauce felt like Johnny Dang was giving out free jewelry and special treatment to out-of-town rappers and celebrities, while Sauce, a longtime Houston customer who had spent hundreds of thousands at his shop over 2 decades, wasn't getting that same treatment as a hometown artist. But what Sauce discovered was that Johnny was treating him like just another customer while rolling out the red carpet for artists who might drop big money once or twice but didn't have that deep, long-term relationship. Reports circulated that Sauce had previously asked Johnny for free jewelry and Johnny told him no. The same Johnny who was apparently giving free pieces to out-of-town celebrities for promotional purposes. According to Plug Geo's allegations, Johnny Dang had been running this scheme on multiple high-profile clients. Think about it. If you're charging $100,000 for a piece that contains $30,000 worth of CVD diamonds, you're making an extra $70,000 in profit while deceiving your customer about what they're actually buying. Multiply that across hundreds of high-end pieces over the years, and you're looking at millions of dollars in potentially fraudulent profits. The diamond certification system exists specifically to prevent this type of fraud. Natural diamonds come with certificates from organizations like GIA, Gemological Institute of America, that verify their origin and quality. Lab-grown diamonds should be clearly marked as such on their certificates. If Johnny was providing natural diamond certificates for lab-grown stones, that would constitute serious fraud that could result in criminal charges. The real kicker, though, this wasn't just about one or two pieces. Industry sources suggest this was a systematic practice that helped Johnny build that $200 million empire. When you're dealing with rappers who might not be experts in diamond quality but trust you as the professional, it's easy to take advantage of that trust. Many artists don't even request to see diamond certificates. They rely entirely on their jeweler's word about what they're purchasing. This scandal has implications that extend far beyond Johnny Dang's shop. If one of hip-hop's most trusted jewelers was allegedly engaging in these practices, it raises questions about the entire luxury jewelry market's relationship with the music industry. How many other jewelers are using similar tactics? How many artists have overpaid for pieces they thought contained natural diamonds? In the hood, we know that your city is supposed to have your back. Houston has a tight-knit hip-hop community, and when you make it, you're supposed to look out for your people. Johnny Dang built his entire reputation on being Houston's jeweler, the guy who understood the local scene and took care of local artists. The Houston hip-hop scene has always operated on principles of mutual support and loyalty. When local artists blow up, they're expected to bring opportunities back to the city, support local businesses, and maintain connections to the community that raised them. Johnny Dang benefited enormously from this cultural expectation. Houston artists didn't just buy from him because of his skill, but because he was seen as part of the local family. So when Sauce, one of Houston's most consistent customers over 2 decades, felt like he was being treated as a second-class client while out-of-town artists got VIP treatment, that violated the unwritten rules of the city. That's not just business betrayal, that's cultural betrayal of the community support system that helped build Johnny's empire. The real question is, how many other artists were getting the same treatment? If Johnny was systematically overcharging for CVD diamonds and giving preferential treatment to certain clients while neglecting loyal long-term customers, Sauce's explosion wasn't just about his personal situation. It was about exposing a pattern that could affect the entire hip-hop jewelry market. But for Sauce Walka, this wasn't about disrespecting Johnny's come-up story or his achievements. This was about calling out what he saw as systematic disrespect and potentially fraudulent business practices that were hurting artists who trusted Johnny with their money. Sauce's willingness to speak publicly despite their long relationship shows how serious these issues had become. The resolution of their conflict, with both men eventually squashing the beef at a Houston community event, suggests that personal relationships can overcome business disputes. But the broader questions about transparency and fair dealing in the luxury jewelry market remain unresolved. At the end of the day, Sauce Walka's situation with Johnny Dang isn't just about two Houston figures having a disagreement over jewelry. It's about loyalty, respect, fair business practices, and what happens when trust breaks down in an industry built on personal relationships. The deeper lesson here is about the power dynamics in the hip-hop jewelry game. For decades, certain jewelers have held almost monopolistic control over the market, with artists trusting them completely without always understanding the technical aspects of what they're buying. When someone like Sauce Walka, with his platform and influence, publicly calls out questionable practices, it forces the entire industry to examine how business is being conducted. And Johnny Dang's rise from Vietnamese immigrant to $200 million jewelry mogul is genuinely inspiring. His story represents the American dream realized through hard work, cultural understanding, and building genuine relationships with his customers. But if that empire was built partly on overcharging loyal customers and using deceptive practices with diamond quality, then Sauce's expose was necessary to protect other artists from the same treatment. The CVD diamond controversy specifically represents a broader issue in luxury markets where customers rely on expert knowledge they don't possess themselves. When professionals abuse that trust for financial gain, it damages not just individuals individual relationships, but the entire industry's credibility. The jewelry business depends on trust between artisan and client. When that trust is violated, it affects everyone in the market. This situation also highlights the evolving relationship between hip-hop artists and the businesses that serve them. As the culture has matured and artists have become more sophisticated about business, they're demanding the same level of transparency and professional service that any high-value customer would expect. The days of conducting major transactions based solely on personal relationships and handshake agreements are ending. The real question is what this means for the culture moving forward. Will other artists start demanding more transparency about what they're buying? Will jewelers be forced to provide clearer documentation about diamond quality and pricing? Will the industry shift toward more honest business practices that protect both artisans and customers? The financial implications alone suggest that change is inevitable. When artists are spending 6 and 7 figures on jewelry pieces, they need and deserve the same level of documentation and protection that any major purchase would include. This means detailed receipts, diamond certificates, clear descriptions of materials used, and honest pricing that reflects actual value rather than celebrity markup. Based on recent footage, Johnny Dang and Sauce Walka have reportedly squashed their beef at a community event in Houston. They linked up in person and resolved it publicly, keeping it H-Town. This resolution shows the power of face-to-face communication and the strength of community bonds that can overcome business disagreements. But the conversation their conflict started about transparency and fair dealing in the hip-hop jewelry game is far from over. What are your thoughts on Sauce Walka's decision to expose Johnny Dang's business practices? Do you think longtime customers deserve special treatment, or should business always be strictly business? And how do you feel about the CVD diamond allegations? Is that fraud or just smart business? The line between legitimate business practices and customer exploitation can be thin, especially in luxury markets where markup is often more about brand value than material cost. The street's been watching, and now they know the truth. Sometimes the biggest betrayals come from the people you trust the most, and in the jewelry game, that trust can cost you everything. This story demonstrates that even established business relationships
care about the most. The biggest betrayals only come from the people you care about the most. Because if you ain't give a fuck about it, it really wouldn't be a betrayal, would it? It would be expected. After you live a certain amount of time, after you learn a lot of shit through life, you understand. Lil Russell just made the biggest mistake of his career. I can't believe it.
Russell just made the dumbest mistake of his career. Quite frankly, I don't know how anybody or why anybody will voluntarily choose to do something like this, but he did, and is causing him a lot of trouble. Now, the mistake was actually done at one of his backyard shows. We'll get back to the video shortly, but I want to let you guys know this video is being sponsored by Kalshi. Kalshi is an app where you can make money. Do so on Kalshi by clicking the link in my description and downloading the app and using code FLACO to get $10 on your first deposit.
I made this record and I sent it off to my engineer, and he calls me. He said, man, you probably shouldn't put this out. I said, why? What the hell happened? He said, you know, you talking about Epstein, there's a lot of shit going on. And I said, thank you for calling me. I'm finna drop this. That's exactly why we need it. Because everybody sit and be silent. And the goal of an artist is to express the times and say all the things that nobody else want to say or know how to say. I'm not perfect, and neither is the president. Was guiltier than a nigga hiding evidence. You can't be mad that they heated if you don't let them vent. Even the devil was heaven sent. Even Malcolm was heaven sent. Even Martin was heaven sent. Even Kanye was heaven sent. We all heaven sent. Donald too. We all heaven sent. Epstein too. We all heaven sent. Adolf too. We all heaven sent.
The angry black man in me has a major issue with you just mentioning Malcolm X in the same breath as Epstein, but it's understandable what we think he meant. He's a Christian, so he probably means that we were all sent from heaven. But heaven sent already has a definition, and that's the problem here. Heaven sent means you are a blessing. You are heaven sent. You were sent by heaven, right? At a very opportune time to be a solution for something. That's what heaven sent means. So if you're using a word that already has a definition, heaven sent, which is a blessing, then you kind of have to explain how was Epstein a blessing. How exactly was Adolf a blessed? Right? What did their presence bless? What was they sent for? What was the opportune time they were sent to fix? That's the issue here. Now, obviously, if you want to be bad faith, you can say LaRussell was praising Epstein and Adolf. I don't think that's the case. You know, like that's absurd. All right. I don't think LaRussell has this secret infinity for Epstein and Adolf. I think LaRussell meant as a Christian, we all started in heaven at some point. But words mean something. And if you did a poor job communicating what you meant, then it's up to you to come and take accountability and clarify. But LaRussell is refusing to do so. And people are on social media calling him out, and they want him burned at a stake. This is, the reaction has been, they want LaRussell to be publicly disciplined. LaRussell has been public enemy number one ever since that Lil Wayne comment. But this video kind of took things over the edge. People really hate him now. One person says, nothing can mentally prepare you for how bad this is. Somebody says, your engineer was right, dog. Showed this to girlfriend, and she said, I'm so serious, Christina. You cannot let this become a vocal stem. I ain't gonna lie, fam. You start rapping to me, Epstein is heavy set on a beautiful day in California. After I paid money to see you, there will be some commotion because we definitely not doing any of this at all. That's exactly what I think. Listen to your engineer. Okay. Confessing he signed a Rock Nation was the first mistake. Going at Wayne was the second mistake. This to me is like 3 strikes and you're out. Somebody says, boy signed to Jay-Z and is calling Epstein heavy set a month later. Can't make this ish up, man. Why did you just call Epstein and Adolf heaven sent? Why the F did you just do that? What the F does heaven sent mean to you? That's the point. It felt like LaRussell didn't quite understand what heaven sent means. So he used it inappropriately. And I feel like because he's linked to Jay-Z and Rock Nation, people don't want to be charitable with LaRussell. I like LaRussell, right? Like, I like him. I like his music. I think LaRussell is an overall good guy. So I'm being charitable because I think I understand what he meant. The Christian in him means everybody came from heaven. Everybody came from God. Now, LaRussell was
Christian is not your religion,
like LaRussell would refuse.
Christianity is not your religion, nigga. I don't know who need to hear that, but bitch, it's true. It's the motherfucking truth, nigga. Christianity was never made for niggas. It was made to manipulate niggas. And you could tell it's done a very great fucking job, hasn't it? Christianity is not your religion, nigga. It is not a religion for niggas. It was a religion to manipulate and control niggas. It was the religion given to niggas after they stripped us from our original religion or beliefs, nigga. Christianity is not our religion in the first fucking place. It's not. Christianity is not for niggas, nigga. You know what else? I'm gonna pull up something else to help you motherfuckers understand. Cause niggas don't be believing the shit when a nigga say it. But when these crackers tell y'all believe that shit. Why? Cause you bitches be brainwashed. That's all. You bitches just fucking brainwashed. Ain't got no motherfucking brain to think for yourself, bro. So I'm gonna tell you motherfuckers what to think. Nigga, it's not your religion. And I'm gonna show you why. I'm gonna help you understand why it's not your religion, nigga. I'm gonna help you understand why right motherfucking not, nigga. It's not your religion, nigga. Yeah, I'm surfing. Where I'm at.
That you ignorant, stupid motherfuckers would be praising the same God of the slave owners.
They ran train.
Fuck can a black person claim to be a goddamn Christian? That you ignorant, stupid motherfuckers would be praising the same God of the slave owners.
And if it wasn't for slavery, I might be somewhere in Africa worshiping a tree.
The Americans. That's the type of shit a bitch say after being brainwashed by the white man. If you would have been in Africa, you would have been somewhere worshiping a tree. That's the most dumbest, ignorant shit in the world to fucking say. And that's how you can tell the bitch don't know shit about their history. That's a motherfucker that's okay with being brainwashed. That's a bitch that's okay with manipulating their own people for a fucking dollar. Don't give a fuck about you niggas. Christianity is not your fucking religion, nigga.
American slaves somehow got the religion of the slave masters.
Was beaten into their head generation after generation after generation. They were tortured, terrorized, lived in fear constantly, until eventually they had no choice but to believe it. And then once they believe it, they started spreading it to their children, generation after generation after.
It wasn't no choice but to believe it. They was beat into believing that shit. They was orchestrated into believing that shit. They killed niggas and feared them into believing shit. A nigga said, man, I don't believe that shit. I ain't worshiping that shit. I ain't doing none of that shit. Just like when they tried to change a nigga name. No, my name is this. My name is this. My name is this. They killed that nigga. And they went to the next nigga. This is your name. Get what that nigga said. That is my name. They did the same shit with religion. This is your God. This is your God. That's not my God. This killed that nigga ass. Shit. All right, this is your God. All right, that's our God. A lot of our ancestors did that shit out of fucking survival, nigga. It just fucking played a part onto the kids, down to the seeds, because once you're a child, that's all you come up knowing. They gonna pass that down to their seeds. And that's where generational curses begin. Generational brainwashing, I should say. That's exactly what it is. Generational brainwashing.
Generation until we come to you, modern day Black American Christians, and you're still teaching this shit to your other Black fellow human beings. And I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this, but that makes you an Uncle Tom house.
Maybe you'll believe it now if you hear some white people say it, and say it time black person say something, they on that blackity black shit, so-called, or whatever y'all be on. Well, you heard it from the people you look up to as well. There you have it.
There you motherfucking have it, niggas.
Fuck can a black.
There you motherfucking have it. I ain't even watched that shit to the end, but that's the truth. I just said the same shit before I even got to that part. I just remember seeing this, said, man, I'm gonna go back to this shit. I ain't go past the bitch when she said that stupid ass shit. You thought I kept looking at that shit? Like, no, I'm gonna talk about this shit right here. As soon as something generate that shit and make me think about it again. Look at this shit. As soon as I get back on this bitch. Welcome back to the Lit House. Whatever you do, keep the light within you shining bright. You feel me? Fuck that shade, get paid, and that's every single motherfucking day. Never forget, real niggas do what they want to do. Bitch niggas do what they can. Hoe ass niggas gonna talk about it, and fuck niggas gonna hate regardless. I promise you that. So do your shit to the motherfucking fullest, and always do it capital and create a positive impact today and later. Fuck them motherfucking haters. Get your paper straight like that. All right. Straight like that, bro. Aight. Yeah, I know I should stay away from the shit, but I don't give a fuck. They tell you that shit in media training and shit like that. They teach you in media training and shit. Stay away from religion and politics. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I stay away from politics. I don't give a fuck about it. But if niggas need to learn something with this religion shit, they need to understand how strong, how powerful they have been brainwashed. You feel me? Like, niggas been brainwashed. They don't even realize it. Shit fucked up, man. Oh shit. All right. Now where was I? We was on this shit.
To apologize, he will call people haters. But after a few days of reflecting, he's finally back on his social media to explain the situation.
Good morning, America. Hey, the past few days, I've been working, so I ain't got to really like be on social media. I schedule it and I post and I get into the world. The homies briefed me yesterday on all the outrage. And my first thought was, ain't that slow. But I go and look and that's slow. Just listen to the music. Like, it's no way you hear that clip and they like, you support Epstein. When the world be in despair, sometimes you need realization. And that realization for me through this song was like, damn, the same God who created Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, who did so many great things, is the same God that created Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein, who did so many evil things. And it's crazy the range of what a human life is capable of. It's capable of changing the world and detrimenting the world. That's the purpose of the song. That's my realization of like, damn, this is all from the same place, and look which way it can go when somebody is misguided, when somebody doesn't have all the tools, when somebody just chooses to use their life in a negligent way. And it's insane for me to take that and be like, you support Epstein. Like, you is weird. Like, if you want to know where I stand, go look at my life.
That's the point. Not everybody who came across that tweet, LaRussell, knows who you are. And it's not their responsibility to do a full deep dive research on your life story and who you are before they make a conclusion on what came out of your mouth. Right? It's your responsibility, it's your job to articulate it right the first time, especially if you're putting it in the atmosphere to be judged and critiqued and watched. And now I understand you because I know who you are. I understand you because I'm familiar with you. But if somebody's coming across this and and their first impression of LaRussell is he's an Epstein sympathizer, what does that look like for you?
Go listen to my music. Go see what I do in my community. Go speak to somebody who actually know me. Be for real. It's so crazy how fast it go from black boy fly to get back in line. Y'all want to be constricted and restricted so bad. And I'm never not gonna be free. I'm never not gonna be free of my speech and free of my thought and free of my art. Artists and comedians is the niggas who's supposed to express the times and what's going on and communicate it in a way that's like, man, this is what came to me. Y'all love to create enemies and try to bash anybody who has an opposing thought to how you feel. I ain't got to show up how you want me to show up. This for me and my people and my base who resonate and connect. Everybody else can suck my.
LaRussell is wildly successful doing things his way, so I can't tell him not to do things his way. However, if I was to give him advice, LaRussell, you're known as like the brand-friendly, super hyped up, super friendly, super nice guy. You coming across as combative, you coming across as vicious, as mean, is probably not the route you want to take, especially in a situation where people are already trying to paint you a certain way. In a situation, bro, all you really got to say, hey, man, I meant it this way. Maybe I could have articulated it better. I'll do better in the future. Taking this approach, hey, man, if you guys interpret it, hey, you misinterpreted, hey, man, suck my D. If you, nah, bro, this is not the route you want to take, man. It's not. Especially when you were wrong in a situation. You were wrong. Heaven sent means something. Heaven sent has a definition. And you used it like definitionally incorrect. And people took you as if you said it literally, right? That's not their fault. That's your fault. You did a very poor job at executing it. But LaRussell refused to take accountability, and he kind of takes a combative route and go at people, which, you didn't build your brand off of negativity.
And it's who don't do a quarter, a tenth of what I do. You niggas benefiting off shit done. What you do besides talk on the net? Even you haven't sent with your dumb ass. Shout out to my people who know, who been here since do that little dance, who been here since soup and crackers, who know what's up with me. And shout out to our new niggas who just been waiting for a reason to hate a nigga. You know, that'll take the truth. Me saying Jeffrey Epstein is heaven sent is the truth. God made him too. A lot of you be so religious and so spiritual and so righteous, but this is what you do with your time and your effort. Hey, don't be free as no artist. Don't say whatever message is delivered to you. Don't write what come to you. Don't share what you think about the world. You know how stupid that sounds? Y'all insane. You become masters so fast. boy, you better watch your mouth. Boy, you better watch what you do. It's even retarded in there, like, man, you be at schools around kids. Yeah, changing their life and helping them become something and giving them journeys and careers and an example of what they could be. What you be doing for them? Your kids don't even like you. You niggas just like to be triggered. And anything can trigger
Kids
y'all.
don't even
Anything
like
can move y'all. The simplest thing, just hearing something can move you and get y'all to rally against a nigga who in his community giving back. And then buying out grocery stores and then taking kids to get shoes and get clothes. And then buying out restaurants. And then helping out the homeless.
If you start bringing things you do for other people up when you're getting canceled, then it doesn't look like you're doing things for people with a good heart. It looks like you're only doing it to bring it up, right? You're only doing it for PR. You're only doing it, right, to save face. That's what it looks like, right? Because if you're already doing it and it's on camera and it's out there, then let people say, nah, man, LaRussell ain't this. He hasn't. But when you're bringing it up, it comes across as tacky. I don't know, it's tacky. And it's too much explanation. Yo, this is a 5-minute video like LaRussell dropped explaining why he's not like Epstein, why he's not a pedo, when we already know this, right? I knew it was looking dark for LaRussell when Van Lathan and Rachel Lindsay had a problem with what LaRussell said. Because Van Lathan and Rachel Lindsay is LaRussell target audience. Like, these are the niggas LaRussell make music for. So if they is on you, this is bad.
That's the kind of thing that I was trying to understand. What I did understand is he does not know the definition of heaven sent.
Right. Well, this is a thing. So he did come out and a couple of weeks ago, and there's never anything in a vacuum. Some of the hate that LaRussell is getting right now, and guys, there is no two ways about it.
Yeah.
This was a breathtaking unforced error from LaRussell. But if we're trying to put Adolf Hitler and Jeffrey Epstein and Donald Trump in the same sentence with Martin Luther King Jr., we got to go a little deeper.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we understand? Like you said, heaven sent means something that happened. It comes from heaven. It's
like a blessing. It's like
you can say all that shit all you want to. When he said Adolf, the Jews that's behind his shit, everybody that's behind his shit, that's Jewish. Guess what they doing? They putting that shit in the order, but they put that shit in the work. Boy, he gonna be through.
a miracle.
Right.
So
Now,
that's not what.
If
That's
you
not who
say
people
that
are.
Jeffrey Epstein was a blessing,
you have to say something better than that shit he said.
Brother, we need the equation. You gotta show you
Yeah.
that. Okay.
Or if you're saying came
you gotta
created from God, like if that's what you're trying to mean, you need a better explanation from it, and then you need to explain that they're hellbound.
What?
You know,
not even that, because I'm not even with all of that who going to hell shit. That's a thing that's happening in hip hop. Because even LaRussell did that.
my point being is that there's an evil, there's a good and an evil, and if you're using a heaven, right? I'm using the reason I'm saying hell is because you use heaven. So if you're using a heaven, then the other part of it is hell. This is a good. It's good versus evil. That's the only reason I said hellbound.
Well,
so I'm like, if that's what you're trying to say, then maybe this is where you should have gone with it.
You know, this is something that artists try to do a lot as well. We've heard this before.
That was Van Lathan and Rachel Lindsay of the Higher Learning, but that's a fact, right? That's an absolute fact. Is one, all he had to do was just clarify and move on. Now, again, the people who want to hate you, they will continue to hate you, but the people who are neutral and the people who want to understand it, they will get the understanding. But not holding yourself accountable, just coming out as just angry and just combative. It's just, this is not the LaRussell we know, and it's not on brand, But y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this? Do y'all believe LaRussell meant to praise Epstein and Adolf, or do you guys feel like, he meant to say everybody is sent from heaven and he just made a mistake? Let me know, okay? And if you're still watching, let me know in the comment section. And if you want to see another...
Nah, I don't. Why they lying, man? Shit wrong with that boy.
He don't want no smoke. He ducking smoke, T.I. said.
Now what you gonna do about that? Not going. I don't give about how
50 Cent just dropped the first episodes of his wild documentary about T.I. and King Harris, and he came in reckless with it. The footage is messy, uncomfortable, and straight up hard to watch. And somehow, it already landed in the hands of big names like Boosie, Rick Ross, and Lil Baby, and their reactions were savage. The clips show T.I. and King Harris in moments that got the whole hip-hop scene talking, laughing, and seriously questioning their image. To really get what's going on, you gotta rewind to where this whole thing started. This drama didn't just appear out of nowhere, it traces back to the idea of a versus battle. For anyone who doesn't know, versus is when two artists go hit for hit in front of a crowd celebrating their music catalogs.
I called my man, he don't want no smoke, he ducking smoke.
But this situation, it turned from celebration into straight tension real quick. The issue started when T.I. publicly challenged 50 Cent to step into that versus ring. T.I. had been pushing for this matchup for years, and he even mentioned on $1 Million worth of game that they had already talked about it behind the scenes. Back in 2020, during the early pandemic days, T.I. even wished 50 a happy birthday on Instagram.
I said, straight about that, like, I said, yeah.
But slipped in that challenge at the same time. This was when Versus was blowing up online, and T.I. used that moment to call 50 out directly in a video saying, pull your ass up with 20 of your records, man. Sit across from me, man. But 50, he brushed it off like it was nothing. Fast forward to 2026, and T.I. decided to push the issue again.
So I'm gonna jump out there first, and then you just gonna jump out there and we'll line it up. And he said, all right.
On February 6th, he pulled up to Nightcap with Shannon Sharp and Chad Johnson, and the topic came right back up. T.I. explained that he originally wanted Gucci Mane, but after Gucci faced Jeezy, that option was gone. So he locked in on 50 instead. T.I. made it clear, saying, I said I wanted 50. He don't want no smoke, though. He ducking smoke. That wasn't just talk either. T.I. claimed this wasn't random and that they had already discussed it privately. He even said, me and this Noka talked about this. I just ain't calling him out of the blue. We were moving around in Los Angeles selling some shows together.
I ain't going front though. Like, I understand if his wife would have said some, or if T.I. would have said about his wife or his female or whatever, and then he responded with that. But like,
according to T.I., the plan was simple. He would announce it first, and then 50 would back him up publicly. But when T.I. stepped out and made it official, everything flipped. 50 acted like he had no idea what T.I. was talking about and started clowning him online. That moment hit hard. T.I. felt played in front of everyone. He had already told the world this battle was happening, and now it looked like he made the whole thing up. T.I. later said, when I jumped out there, he act like he ain't know what the FK was going on. Just say you don't want to do it. This shit goofy. Of course, 50 responded exactly how people expected. Petty and direct.
I mean, you see him, the gentleman, an ambassador of the South, has, now I'm trying to get an update, Tip. You called out 50 Cent and said you want to do the versus
let me tell
battle.
you something, guys. Hey, listen.
Here we go.
Hey, look, let me tell you something, guys. I know what the most entertaining and probably the most relevant humorous thing for us to talk about. And I guess we can talk about it.
On that same day, he posted a clip of T.I. from a 2010 Crime Stoppers commercial and captioned it, I know Atlanta pick and choose who they support, but y'all gotta do better. Keep my name out your mouth. That post wasn't random. It was a heavy accusation, basically calling T.I. a snitch, which is serious in hip hop. Instead of keeping it light, 50 doubled down, calling T.I. King Rat and telling him to stay quiet. T.I. didn't let that slide at all. He fired back saying, you playing on my name when only one of us a rat in real life. You know I got your paperwork right. Get your head in the box or STFU. You soft son, you've lost my respect. At that point, this wasn't about music anymore. It turned into full-on war. And this tension didn't just start yesterday either. Their issues go all the way back to 2006, when both were at the top of their game. 50 leading G-Unit and T.I. claiming the crown as King of the South. There were always little shots here and there, but in 2026, everything exploded out in the open. Once 50 publicly threw that snitch label on T.I.
Yeah, who I want it. You want Weezy? Nah, I said I want 50. That's what I said. He don't want no smoke, though. Oh, no. I called my man out. He don't want no smoke. He ducking smoke.
There was no coming back. But what really pushed this situation over the edge was when 50 started going after T.I.'s family. Things got personal fast. After the accusations, I clapped back hard, but then 50 shifted focus and started posting unflattering pictures of Tiny and making things even more disrespectful. One post included T.I.'s wife, Tamika Tiny Harris, with the caption, "I keep saying keep my name out your mouth." Okay, then he followed it up with a meme of Tiny and their son King Harris saying, "God don't like ugly." That right there crossed a line. In hip-hop, bringing family into it, especially someone's wife and kids, is seen as a point of no return. And once that happened, the entire Harris family got involved. I didn't sit back at all. He went straight into attack mode. He dropped War, setting the tone, then followed it up the same day with The Right One, which hit way harder. On that track, T.I. went straight at 50's credibility, calling him a 5-0 dispatcher and claiming he had paperwork to back it up. That wasn't subtle.
People call me Tip, but this is about another kind of tip that can help our mothers, our sisters, our brothers, and our fathers help get the perpetrators who commit crimes against them off the streets. All you got to do is call Crime Stoppers Atlanta. Tips can be anonymous, and there's even a reward. The number of Crime Stoppers Atlanta is 404-577-8477. That's 404-577-TIP.
That was a direct hit at 50's reputation. And T.I. didn't stop there. He kept going, releasing 4 diss tracks total. War, The Right One, Lessons, and what? Bully. That's a full campaign, not just a quick response. But it didn't end with T.I. His sons jumped in too. Damani, his 24-year-old son, dropped a diss track called Ms. Jackson, using J. Cole's No Role Models beat and sampling Outkast. And on that track, Damani went in a direction that caught a lot of people off guard. Damani came in sharp with his verse, going straight at 50's late mother.
Falant's family find out about his death?
I told him. I called his mom first, then I told his cousin. I told his little girl.
How old was his little girl?
His daughter was 4 years old at the time. 5 years old at the time.
And how did you tell his daughter that her father was dead?
He's in a better place and he won't be coming back. And I told him how much he loved her.
And how did you tell his mom that her son was gone?
Well, first I apologized. I apologized because, I felt that, all of those rounds were fired for me, in my opinion.
In a way that made people pause, he rapped, "Mother, are you happy with the way he'd been holding your family name? I need to know because I can't sleep at night thinking you died in vain." Then he turned it directly at 50 himself and ended with, "The next time you missing mama, I can send you right to her." That line alone had people talking crazy. Then King Harris, T.Y.'s 21-year-old son, jumped in and took things even further.
Damn.
He dropped "My Man" first, making it clear, don't disrespect my mother. But he didn't stop there. He followed it up with "Ouse," and that's when things crossed into dangerous territory. On "Ouse," King fired back in the most disrespectful way, even telling 50 to dig up his late mother. And it didn't stop at lyrics. He showed up in the video wearing a shirt with 50's mother on it while smoking.
50 Cent decided to wake up this Saturday, February 7th, on the dark side of the bed once again. And if you follow, I just spoke on that before, how I feel. 50 Cent does not wake up on the wrong side of the bed in the morning. He wakes up on the dark side. And I say at least about half the month, maybe about 15 days, he gonna get it to the capital C's and go at some.
That visual alone had the internet going wild, with people split between shock and disbelief. At that point, this wasn't just rap anymore. It was personal on a whole different level. Between T.I., Damani, and King, they dropped multiple diss tracks back-to-back, all aimed at 50. It turned into a full family attack, not just one artist versus another. Rick Ross, who already has history with 50, jumped in just to stir things up, even joking that he wanted that same shirt in a bigger size. Meanwhile, Tina Knowles showed quiet support for Tiny, which pulled even more attention into the situation. And when 50 saw that, he responded by posting her picture with the caption, "I'm not gonna do it, but shit is getting weird." That move dragged even more people into the chaos. Even with all these diss tracks flying around, 50 didn't respond with music. He stayed on Instagram, posting memes, trolling, and keeping things strategic. That had people wondering, was he planning something bigger behind the scenes? Then King took it even further, past music and into paperwork. He posted what he claimed was a 2009 federal document tied to a murder investigation, suggesting that 50 had made an anonymous call to authorities. The document allegedly stated that the call was traced back to Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, who said he acted out of fear for his safety. That was a direct attempt to flip the whole snitch narrative back on 50.
Well, T.I. decided to respond and play into it and say, "I'm going to use it to promote my music." He said, at 50 Cent, "I don't fear my past. I'm too focused on the future. Top 20 in 2 weeks in climbing. Now, hashtag let them know that. King, I'm loved, not liked. Hashtag my God don't play about me."
In hip-hop, that kind of accusation can destroy reputations fast. And the fact that it came from King, someone from the next generation, made it hit even harder. 50 denied everything, saying he never cooperated with authorities. But by then, screenshots were everywhere. People were debating nonstop, and the damage, real or not, was already spreading. King wasn't backing down at all, but T.I. started to look at the situation differently. In an interview, he admitted he didn't enjoy how far things had gone, especially when his son went all in. He said he had spent years trying to guide him, but now emotions had taken over. Still, I made it clear he respected his sons for defending their mother, Tiny, after she became a target. But when asked what crossed the line, I pointed straight at one moment, the shirt. He said, I said, that's enough. When I seen that t-shirt, that hit different coming from him. He explained he believes in treating people how you want to be treated. And even in a heated situation, there are limits you don't cross. For T.I., that shirt wasn't just disrespect. It was too far, no matter the reason. Even after everything, I made it clear. He still respected his sons for standing up for their mother. He said, I'm a logical, reasonable man of respect. I raised my children to be men of respect. But at the same time, he admitted emotions took over and things went further than they should have. Still, one thing he stood on was this. His family showed they were united no matter what. T.I. also shut down the idea that this whole situation was just promo for music. He made it clear he didn't need drama with 50 to get attention. According to him, this wasn't planned. He said he didn't go looking for a fight, but once his family got pulled in, he had to respond. Then he pointed out something that hit hard. He said the silence from 50 after everything was telling. I basically said, if 50 had stayed quiet from the start, none of this would have happened. That line right there summed it up. This whole situation could have been avoided. But while T.I. and his camp were dropping diss tracks, 50 moved differently. He didn't go to the studio, he went behind the scenes. Instead of music, he started working on something way bigger. On March 5th, 2026, 50 posted and quickly deleted a message hinting at a documentary about T.I. and Tiny tied to past allegations. The headline read, 50 Cent reportedly developing surviving Ty and Tiny documentary, and his caption made it even more intense. He wrote, remember how quiet I got before the Diddy doc? I hope this doesn't mess up your promo tour. They're gonna ask about your 20 sexual assault cases. That wasn't random, that was calculated. When he mentioned the Diddy documentary, he was reminding everyone what happened last time. 50 was behind that project, and a lot of people believe it played a big role in damaging Diddy's image. Even the title being linked to the surviving format was intentional. That style of documentary has a history of shaking up careers, and 50 knows exactly what he's doing by connecting T.I. and Tiny to that kind of rollout. Reports say the project would revisit past allegations made against the couple between 2005 and 2015, including claims from multiple women. T.I. and Tiny have denied all of it, and it's important to note, most of those cases were dismissed, and there have been no criminal convictions. But here's the key part. This doesn't seem to be about court results. This is about public perception. And if 50 follows through with this, it could take the situation to a whole different level. If this documentary actually drops, it could be 50 Cent's ultimate move in this feud, the kind that flips everything upside down. He's not just a rapper anymore, he's a media powerhouse, and he's already proven he knows how to shake the culture with these kinds of projects. Just look at what happened with the Diddy documentary. It took over conversations everywhere. And the timing, that's not random at all. It's perfectly lined up. Ty's getting ready to release his final album, Kill the King, which is supposed to be his farewell to rap. This is a huge moment for him, and right when he's building momentum, 50 is hinting at something that could completely steal the spotlight. That's why this changes everything. If 50 really follows through, T.I.'s entire rollout could get buried under headlines about this documentary. So now everyone's asking the same question. Is this real, or is this just 50 trolling again? Right now, it's still unclear. The post was deleted and nothing has been officially confirmed. But here's the thing, 50 has a history of doing exactly this. He goes quiet, lets people think it's over, and then comes back with something big that takes over the narrative. Even the threat alone is already doing damage. People aren't just talking about T.I.'s music anymore.
Man, what the fuck is it doing that?
Hits on fire, man. You already know, man. I'm live, man, with Gunplay, man. John Logan, him himself, man. So, yeah, I mean, I know a lot of you seen what was going on, on the internet. So basically, we just want to bring some clarity. You know what I'm saying? I talked to Don Logan, and he was expressing to me that he ain't on no bro-rilla type shit. You know what I'm saying? That, there's real love here. So we just gonna go and just tap real quick, just go right into it. Because Ross, he got online and he was saying that, it wasn't no manager involved. But then when I looked at your other interview, you was talking about a lady named Wendy.
No, named Megan Price.
Megan Price. So was she doing your management back then?
She did my management from, I think, like 12 to 15 or something like that, a couple of years.
Right.
And she ended up, her and Matt Middleton thought I probably was going to be cooked with that armed robbery case. And they amended my contract. So when I turned in my album, there was $150,000 advance, 75 up front, 75 after album completion. They amended the contract and rerouted the 75,000 to them.
Damn,
for my first album, you know what I mean? Because they thought I was gonna be cooked. I'm on camera pistol whipping the nigga. Of course you're gonna do that. But they didn't know I was anointed. You know what I mean? And I beat the case. Case was dismissed. And I found out years later. I didn't even know. I forgot about it. I dead ass forgot about the back end. And I got on the phone with an auditor that knew all of that shit. And he got my contract, found my contract, and went in. And he was like, yo, who's Matt Middleton? I'm like, oh, the name sounds familiar. And he was like, who's Megan Price? And I was like, that's her lawyer. That was the bitch that was managing me. And he was like, yeah, so they rerouted, they amended the contract for your back end for 75,000 to them. And Matt Middleton got 10 or 15%.
Man, that's crazy, man. Have you
fucking both?
Right. So since you've been back out and doing your thing, have any of them tried to reach out to you, like to try to reconcile the business?
That wouldn't be wise.
Without that bag, man.
Nah, but I'm coming. I'm coming.
Right.
I didn't sign for that. So right. It's coming. Just wait for it. Right. Get yourself back together. But I'm warning you. The litigation is on the way, bro. We're gonna figure that out. Something you gotta give. I don't know.
Right.
And that's just on GP. Period. It's not even about the money. It's about being a fuck nigga and a puss asshole thinking that I was finna be cooked and I wasn't. So don't worry about it. Just be patient.
That's crazy because a lot of artists experience that, man. It seems like when you're rolling and you're going up, everybody's smiling and shit.
Yeah.
Have you experienced that? Like, you know, when you went to jail, like even more people like that are supposed to be solid, what you might have.
Yeah, but again, when you're in that situation and it's people don't save people, and it's not as rare somebody saves anybody from anything, you know. It's the way of the world. Nobody owes you anything. You gotta turn the perspective of what your situation is to a different one, from being on the losing side, or you think you're losing the battle, where you could take it and make it a plus and say, let me learn from this, or let me rebuild, let me reset from this, let me watch what's going on, let me see who falls to the side, let me see who's going to stick here and stay with this, you know, with me and help me out, or just even give me a call. You know what I'm saying? Let's see who cares. Let's see.
Do you have Ross while using this?
Nah. And you know, it was a lot going on at the time. It was a lot going on at the time with the Diddy situation, and this for him not to reach out.
I had no idea that you and Robin Harris was so cool. I remember you saying that, you know, the first expensive shoes you got was from him, right? It was like $100.
Yeah, really. Yeah, Robin Harris didn't get along with a lot of people. He got, you know, he did like Martin, he did like DL, Ricky Harris, certain people he liked and he didn't like, but he was TK, Kirkland, Michael Carl. I used to hear Robin used to be riding around smacking comics and beating them up. You know, we had in common, I guess, because he had a relationship with Chicago, and he just liked the way I talked. He liked where I was from. He liked my attitude. So yeah, when I first got there, I didn't have no money, and he, you know, I used to, I guess, cowboy boots, and you know, was my thing back in the day, and some old shoes. And for my birthday, he took me downtown. He used to go to this little coffee shop because he had a nice little thing going on. Now he took me, yeah, this is where I shop. This is where I go. And this is downtown LA. And yeah, he took me in the spot. And the first pair of my $100 shoes, they were some lizard skins, and man, I wore the skin off them shoes.
That what's up, man.
And
Shout
it was
out,
big back then. I was
bro.
like, wow, man, you
Rest in
know,
peace,
you did to
Robin
me something like that. He
Harris.
said, yeah, you good? Now you got to start dressing like you somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because he always wore suits and stuff on stage. So he's always start dressing nice. He's like, yeah, dress like success, man. Dress like you feel good. You know, just can't be getting on stage with t-shirts, some jeans, and you got your cowboy boots, but you ain't in Texas. You know what I'm saying? So we get you out the boots, or buy your shoes. Your shirts is cool. You know what I'm saying? So because back in the day, I wore a little cowboy hat or the St. Louis gang and the boots and stuff. And yeah, so he tried to switch me up a little bit. So yeah, that was another lesson he taught me.
It was an incident where you almost got jumped, right? But he shot his gun in the air for you.
Yes. Yeah, Robin, he taught me a lot. He also taught me, you know, not to, you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm from St. Louis, watch the area I'm in. I know you're tough, but they gangbang out here. This ain't no one-on-one fight. So I used to have these clubs you go to, and you know, people heckle you, and you know, and of course I had an accent. Like they can tell I wasn't here with some cowboy boots and a hat and a vest. You know, and so you heckle me, and I was a good heckler. I could shut you up. But but then they get to the mat, they want to fight, and I'm like, we go outside and fight, we do whatever. But Robin was, you know, he's
Hold up, man. We finna get that right.
I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens.
All right, we back at it. What's going on? Welcome back to the Lit House. Hope y'all had a good day. You know what I'm saying? We finna have an excellent night. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. Home Meat TV, hustlers on a mission every day. Dividendsapparel.com. Whatever you do, make sure you do it capital and create a positive impact today and later. For real though. We need more positivity in the world. Real shit. And with that being said, let's find something positive. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I don't want to see that. Y'all want to see that? I doubt it, because I don't want to see that shit either. He won't see round 9. I believe him. Hey, man, he must don't know how that boy keeps moving, though, man. That boy Shakur moving around like a big boy. Man, why everybody keep showing this shit, man? He ain't knocked the nigga out. He just got a good punch in. He definitely got a good punch in. That punch was supposed to knock him out.
Amateur boxing for real.
That shit was supposed to knock him out. It didn't.
Might would have finished blue before the 3rd round. And that shit might work in it might work in Blue's fight. But I don't know how conditioned Blue is though.
You got a tank, bro. He smokes a lot of weed, but he don't gas out. We'll see.
See, that's what Chief should do. Stay in there with him. I don't think Chief will stay at a distance though.
Yeah, like
you gotta get up in there with him.
When it's time to get in, stay on it. Stay on it.
Focus, stay focused. Good body. I believe. Oh, wow. Let's go.
Pablo with the donut. Shout out to that nigga Pablo.
Let's go, Chibu. Yeah, Blueface, he was the most, because he was farming the pros too.
Yeah. Blue's gonna get tired next round. Watch.
Hell no.
But he still quick. Nigga, you know he play football too, shit. So you know they got some athletic work already.
Blue does look good right now. I'll give you that way.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I think Blueface winning right now.
It was a good fight, though. I ain't gonna lie, that was a good fight.
They got me feeling like I'm academics. Can't ride no whip.
That works. Doing a song with, you know, a guy who's kind of like, you know, gang affiliated from Compton. That works. Doing a song with some lyrical hood dude from New York. It helps push you to those levels. Somebody said Buck got caught with ladyboys. What?
Again? No.
Young Buck got caught. Oh, shit. In 2018 and 2019, Young Buck was involved in a controversy regarding the allegations of a sexual relationship with a transgendered woman. The allegations. What?
He must have forgot.
What did he say about the transgender
When
stuff?
I was put in that position where the shit hit the airwaves, I ain't know what the fuck to do my goddamn self. You feel me? First nigga I called was the 50 nigga. You understand?
Why
But
the hell you keep calling 50?
Because we were
That's
back
the wrong
together.
nigga to call.
No,
You call 50 when this shit jump out.
Funny, I laugh at the shit now. No bullshit.
That shit ain't funny.
But nigga, that's what I'm trying to make you realize. Ain't a goddamn thing funny about all this sucker shit that the nigga put in them goddamn posts, man. It can be.
Oh shit! I forgot.
Savage. You must have forgot.
You know what I mean? Like, nigga, you on the phone again, nigga? Like, come on, nigga, stay off that phone.
Man, yo, homie really got caught with the transgender though?
Yeah, you don't remember that? You don't remember that? That's crazy. You don't remember that?
Young Buck
That's
transgender.
crazy.
Hey, by the way, chat.
Yeah,
I got about like a couple more topics. We're about to move back over for the last hour to kick.
All that did
I got
trial,
about like
all that
a
other
few more
shit
topics. It'll
going
take like an
on
hour to
with
get through.
Epstein
But
files,
we're gonna do
yeah.
our last hour on kick.
Niggas
If you
gonna
don't know, we
forget
did the
that
first
shit
like
happened
2 or 3
7
hours
years
on kick,
ago.
but we're gonna move over there for the last hour.
8 years ago.
Let me see. Oh shit, he talking about his own Vlad?
A video came out with a transgender, and people were saying that it was you. You denied it. You said, let me go on and address this real fast, real quick. Ain't shit gay about me. I ain't got no problem with no gay people. Whatever the fuck you dudes, thought you seen on the tape, there ain't no motherfucking tape and no motherfucking punk sucking my dick.
Facts.
The transgender person, Glamour Perfect, ended up apologizing. She said, first, I'd like to start by apologizing to David, aka Young Buck, his family, friends, anyone who's been offended or hurt by the video that was recently posted on my page. But this became a media circus.
Without a doubt. And it's crazy because when the shit first happened, man, just to be as honest with you, it fucked me up like it would fuck anybody up. You understand what I'm saying? And for me, it was one of them situations where I reacted.
Yo, did you fuck the nigga or not, bro? Did you fuck the transgender or not? Like,
No, he did.
why don't I remember this? Transgender Young Buck.
You
this
heard
was a
the guy
transgender?
said the bitch is going.
Oh, he was begging a transgender.
Somebody or however it go down.
I'm trying to fucking tell you. I'm telling you, I don't have a fucking problem with getting this shit over there. Take this shit down and the fucking money don't be there.
Oh my God, getting extorted by transgender? Oh, that's crazy. Hold on, let me take a piss.
No, sir. No, sir. I just don't trust you anymore. So I need it first.
How could you not?
Because I don't. Because I don't. What do you mean? How can I not? First of all, we're not communicating. You call me from a block number. I don't trust that.
Hey, yo, listen, what I'm trying to make you understand. Did you hear what I just told you? If I don't do what I said, you can put the shit back up.
Fuck all that.
Are you thinking straight?
No, I'm not right now.
You're not. You're really not. Do you realize where you're at?
Yes, I do. I'm fucked up right now.
Chill out, man. Chill the fuck out. Did you hear when I told you to take the shit down, issue the state? I'm gonna get the shit cashed out to you. If I don't hold up my end, then you go back on your end.
No. You hold up on your end first, and then I'm gonna do what I said I'm gonna do. That sounds right. That sounds fair.
Let me tell you something. What part of that sounds
Damn,
the
but
damage done to me?
I'm getting the damage done to me too.
ooh,
You're not the only one.
he
The
been
same
through.
time, the same people coming at you, they coming at me too. I have people already, your fans and everybody that, is already attacking me, telling me I'm lying and all this dumb shit and what, they're going to do and what, you saying you're going to do. I got people calling my phone to claim that they're in touch with you and they're.
That nigga on mute, but it don't matter. We finna talk for him. So he paid the bitch to come out with that statement.
They're telling me everything that you're saying and shit like that. So
That basically what he said. That basically what happened.
what that mean?
Meaning I have to save my own career value. Motherfuckers has grabbed that shit and taken in everything else from that shit.
That ain't.
Oh, my bad,
that
my
shit
bad.
was over.
Chat. So Young Buck was gay the whole time?
Yep.
I'm like kind of, for whatever reason, this one topic, like, it's hey, Delano Beats, said love from Alaska, bro. He said, you helped me get through work for almost 2 years now, brother. Oh, shit. Appreciate you. I'll take a shot for you. Somebody said Kevin Gates was with a Transformer too. Nah, that's cap. Kevin Gates was not with no Transformer. Y'all niggas need to stop. Stop it, bro. Oh, shit. Andrew Land from the King Academics comment section, he says, yo, chat, I almost spooked myself just now. I guess YouTube, no. Oh, I didn't have it live. I almost jumped out of my seat. So I'm like reading the YouTube shit, and I guess like I went back on the video a little bit. So I'm sitting here and I'm reading the comments, and all of a sudden I see the old video, because it's a playback of me walking in. I'm like, what the fuck? I thought I saw a ghost, but it's just me. Just an old video. Okay. Wait, Kevin Gates was with the transsexual too? No, he wasn't. I gotta stop this. Kevin Gates transsexual?
Oh, that was
entertainment and to claim to see my commentary.
Yeah, you just go. I'm like, I'm squirty. He's like, no, you're not. I'm like, I'm squirty. He's like, no, you're not. I can't believe it. Did you just say that? Wow. Really, I'm not kidding. Like, spread, you gotta use it eating out or something, and then my brain like stops, and I'm like, oh, yeah.
Yo, Corey Coley, what up? You from
He knows my
Saturday?
clit looks different like that. He goes, fuck out. He knows my clit looks different like that. He goes, fuck out.
Nah, man. All right, man. This is enough, man.
In the video first, because I know where I stand at. Like I say, I ain't got a problem with them people. That wasn't me. But when I seen the fucking video, I said, damn, that is me in that fucking video. But it wasn't me knowingly going into a situation, knowing that this is what the fuck it was. It was one of those things where, I was catfished out of some shit. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay. So his explanation is, I ain't fuck no nigga. Well, did he fuck? He's like, I didn't mean to go link with the transgender. I got catfished.
Pretty much. Where a person was in these DMs and sending pussy squirting all over the room and pop up and say, hey, I'm in your city. And me at the time thinking with my dick, I smash over there thinking I'm finna smash on this bitch and walk in the situation. It wasn't even me knowing what the person was at the time. It was me feeling like, hold on, this is a fucking robbery or setup, because when I realized, hold on, that ain't the same motherfucker that's been on this video, I immediately got the fuck out of the room. Okay. So from there, that's when I guess the motherfucker it's clearly a situation where.
Wait, where's this video? Like, pause. Where's the video of Buck being there? Buck caught with a.
Boys in there looking like Bobby Valentino.
Young Buck knew he was with what?
Oh my God, when I got this story, I was like, it's about time more people are starting to tell their truth and let the world know what's really going on with them in their lives. I mean, we're happy that it's a new year. We should tell the truth and let everybody know what's going on. Okay, yeah, let's just get to it. This is so touching. Did y'all hear? Let me get some water.
All right, bro. I can't, bro.
And we brought up the transgender thing. You heard about that back when it was happening?
Yeah. The shit 50 was on about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Young Buck tells his side of the story. This is how it went down, according to Buck. The girl was DMing him for a while, for weeks, sending him pictures of her titties, her pussy, wet pussy, all this kind of shit. Look good, big ass, hella fine. That's how I want to see you. I want to fuck you. I'm a big fan. Whatever. I live out of town. Then one day she hit him. She's like, "Oh, I'm in Nashville. I'm at the hotel. Come see me. But I'm on my period right now, so we can't have sex. I can just give you head." She's like, "Okay." So he went over there, go get some head. And when he started to approach her, he realized that this is not the same person that had been DMing him.
Yeah.
This is a totally different person. He's getting catfished. So once he realized that, he got up out of there. Didn't realize there was a secret camera recording there and everything else like that. So he never did anything with her or him, whatever else.
It was one of those things where, I was catfished out of some shit. You understand what I'm saying? Pretty much, where a person was in these DMs and sending pussy.
Nigga had a beard.
I cannot put up a Young Buck video without the transgender thing being all in the comments. But what do you think of this story? Do you believe Young Buck or do you believe the...
I believe Buck, because Buck always been 100 with me, so I'm gonna take what he said law. He ain't never did no bitch shit. He ain't never said no lies to me. So
Young Buck gave him the keys to the house.
I believe him too. I believe
try to catfish me.
Oh, yeah, you been catfished?
I ain't been catfished, but the bitch done tried to catfish me.
How so?
Had this bitch. This bitch was like, her girl told on her, matter of fact. Little pretty bitch out Cali. You know what I'm saying? I hit the bitch back with
Okay, so Buck's claim he didn't do nothing, but he did go to the room.
I was in Texas at that time. Me, dealing with the whole.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh shit.
They got me feeling like I'm academics. Can't ride away.
Sheriff's office received a 911 call reporting a heated dispute between the Roth family and A&S Towing, a company which had recently acquired the plot of land next door.
Hey, we have a huge fight and they're ganging up on one guy. Let go of him. Do not touch me. Get off of him first. That's not fair. There's several people up against him, so shut up. He was threatening our grandma. Hey, stop. Wait.
Has it gone physical?
Yes.
Okay.
Due to the way the properties are laid out, visitors to A&S Towing often mistakenly pull into the Roth family's driveway to park temporarily while conducting business.
Okay, so essentially,
why wouldn't you pass that out?
You have a towing company that gets a property, but the family's plot of land is kind of all around where the towing company has. It's not like it's like dirt road and kind of like a little dirt or like gravel thing where you could potentially park. And apparently, when people come to this towing company, they'll pull into the family's property because they can't really tell the difference. There's not no clear signs or clear lots, and people mistakenly will park on the family's property because what they're going to is right next door. So that becomes a problem. They park here because they're walking right here. Okay.
According to the Roth family, A&S employees had been telling customers it was acceptable to use the driveway, despite no agreement ever being made between the two parties. Whether that claim is accurate remains unclear. What is clear, however, is that on October 26th, 2025, a family visiting A&S did exactly that. Initially, several members of the Roth family told the visitors they needed to move their vehicle, which they did while apologizing for the misunderstanding. But as they began doing so, 58-year-old Brian Roth pulled up in his tractor and blocked them in. That move, ladies and gentlemen, prompted one of the male visitors to confront Brian, and a heated argument quickly followed. During the confrontation, more male Roth family members emerged and eventually attacked the visitor. An A&S employee then ran over to help, and that's when the family members turned their attention to him.
Shut up. Hey, that means you too. Shut your mouth. Hey, stop. Or we're going to start going to jail. I don't feel like doing paperwork. I don't feel like doing paperwork. Go away before I start taking people to jail. So, what happened?
So basically, all right, I think you just heard it, but they get into a fight. Somebody parks wrong. The family says, yo, you got to move. By the time they say that, some guy tries to block him in. That's part of the family because they were just upset, and they all start fighting. The cops get called.
I'm not talking to she bitch.
Okay.
Come on, I got my property now.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, now,
all right, we'll walk over here. Shut up. Stop. Can we act like adults for 5 minutes, please?
So, since they moved in over there, we've had nothing but problems with people here. It's the thing is saying, come and tell them, blah, 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 this, that, the other. They're getting ready to move. My husband's upset. He comes out. Then the other guy comes over on his mouth. They get into it. Then the tow truck guy comes over, pushes on my husband, I guess, because I'm over here, like, pull it. And then he gets on top of my son. Then my daughter had him off.
Where's your husband at?
He went back. He took the tractor to the back of the house.
Okay, well, he's coming back up here.
Okay, so you go get that. But they're saying they didn't know. And what I was trying to tell them is, I said that I understand that. I said, but this has been going on for a year and a half, almost 2 years since they moved in. If they're running a business and we're telling people, we're being polite, don't park over here, it's private property. And she pulls and she's like, well, you could have told him. Well, why didn't your tow truck guy tell them that they was on private property over here? Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They said it was all right.
Yeah.
The two people were parking were told that it was all right to park here.
Okay. So who was the fight between?
It was between my husband and the older guy in the hat.
Was he the truck driver? Or?
No, the guy with the green is the truck driver.
Okay, so how did the
guy with the hat, he came over with his bags and was like, don't threaten my mother or whatever. He had something in his hand. He threw it down.
Okay, I'm gonna skip past a lot because I want to give you this is a 16-minute video you guys can watch on your own. I'm trying to simplify it for y'all. So basically the story is the family starts fighting with the people who parked wrong. The people who parked wrong are then assisted because they're like, oh, that's your customer, by the towing company. All that happened, they eventually separate, police come. This is the family, okay? So that's like the brother, maybe like an aunt or something like, you know how hillbilly white people do. They all live together. You know what I mean? Hillbilly white people live like Mexicans. They all live there, you know what I mean? Uncle, sister, auntie, everybody in the same area, right? All right, bet. So they speak with the family and essentially they also get shown footage of like what happened. Now, the footage of what happened kind of shows an interesting thing to the cops. The people who they're talking about, they do get involved in this fight that eventually happens. But with most things, cops care about who is the initial aggressor, right? Like if you're the last person who's helping to defend somebody and you do something, they're not going to care as much about you. Who set it off, right? So they basically talk to this woman and she kind of gives and by the way, she's still part of the family. She, no, never mind. Is this, no, sorry. This is the visitors then. That's the visitors. So I'm sorry. That's the visitors and the towing company. So these are the other side, right? We don't really need to hear them. What we do need to see, because I want to speed roll this, right? So the towing company, and I think they provided some video. It's on video.
I told the 3 of them want to start fixing face that comes behind me. I can do that too.
Okay. Now what happened is this.
We're all saying it's okay. It's okay. Just move your car. It's fine. Next time he stands out.
Okay. So they speak to the people on the other side. Then they realize through the video who set it off. And it's like the pops on the family side. So they need to go speak with the pops.
After collecting an initial round of statements from both parties, Ross County Sheriff's deputies focused their attention on the primary suspect, Brian Roth. As you would have heard earlier, after the fight, he returned to his home, a short walk from the recovery site. The video shown to the deputies clearly identified Brian as the aggressor, so they were preparing to place him under arrest after collecting his statement. But Brian had other plans, and this simple dispute was about to take a deadly turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello. So what happened today? What happened?
Trespassing. Take her in.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
They came in trespassing. My wife and daughter went up to tell them to move. Fine, and they're still up there. They haven't moved. So I grab my tractor. I go up there because if they don't move, I'm gonna physically push the vehicles out into the street. Because they're a private property. I told them that. Told them they're trespassing. It was not moving. Then I start getting flanked from fucking 2 corners. So I took one and fucking the other came in, fucking slammed me to the ground. I'm sure they're showing you fucking video up there, so it should show that. And it just escalated.
Do you have your ID with you?
1 for 13. 4 for 13. Y'all niggas ain't shit.
We're also willing.
9 for 32. That's fucking crazy. This game supposed to been the fuck over. Bitch, you know I'm gone. You know I'm finna get the fuck from out of here. 1 for fucking 13.
What kind of words were you guys having? Were there threats being made? Or what?
I just told them to move their shit. If not, I was going to push it out into the street, which is what I was going to do with that tractor right there. If they wouldn't move their vehicles, I would put their vehicles in the street.
Okay.
They just wanted to stand there and argue. They said, okay, let's sit there and argue and get in their truck. Or their vehicle would get the hell out of my property. So I said, well, I'm going to move it then.
Did your tractor make contact?
No,
I'm sorry.
not touch it.
Okay. I didn't mean to drop down. I apologize. So you said they started cornering you, and that's...
Yeah, he flanked one from one side of the tree, and the other that I engaged first was on this side of the tree. Then the guy came from the other side of the tree and fucking tackled me like fucking we're playing football or something.
Okay.
And that's when my son went over to get him off of him, and then he turned around and
They
was
were
on top of my son.
strategizing.
Okay.
So then my daughter was trying to help
They were
get him.
strategizing.
And things
They were
heated, so
going
they
to
might get
war.
out of proportion then. I don't know. That's the way I recall it.
So the video I just watched just shows you punching the guy.
So they didn't show the other guy tackling me?
That kind of happened after you punched a guy in the face.
Yeah, the one that was coming towards and fucking shouting at me and shit.
What was he yelling?
I don't remember.
Okay.
If I was to say whatever, it probably wouldn't be right. I don't know what the fuck you say. I don't remember.
Okay.
Things were too heated.
Can I step in, please? No. Well, you're under arrest.
Well,
yo, only white people, the cops could say, "Could I step in, please?" No, instantly. Look.
Can I step in, please?
No, instantly, nigga.
Things were too heated.
Can I step in, please?
No.
Okay. Oh shit.
Things were too heated.
Can I step in, please?
No.
Well, you're under arrest.
Well, that ain't gonna happen today.
Okay.
Yo, I gotta give credit to white people, man. I watch some of these videos and I always be like, I know I'm not white, but I wish I could talk to the cops like that. Well, you're under arrest. No, I'm not. Like, yo, what? What?
Can I step in, please?
No.
Well, you're under arrest.
Well, that ain't gonna happen today.
Well, that ain't gonna happen today. Holy.
You yelling?
I don't remember.
Okay.
If I was to say whatever, it probably wouldn't be right. I don't know what the fuck you say. I don't remember.
Okay.
Things were too heated.
Can I step in, please?
No.
Well, you're under arrest.
Well, that ain't gonna happen today.
Okay.
You just send me a thing.
Nope.
Oh shit.
He took off.
Infamous run while you get tased. You see, if it was a black man, they pulling out the gun and not the taser, but you know, they pulled the taser for my boy. Oh shit. I think they missed. Both of them tried to tase him.
Now he's getting resisting arrest.
Damn.
He's on in the house. He's trying to barricade himself in the house, man.
Then you better go.
Yeah, of course. It's, you know, shout out to my Caucasian, you know, families. It said, yo, don't hit our dogs. You know what I mean? Like, yo, don't hit the dogs.
Then you better go.
Better get them.
Then you better go.
Bro, shots fired.
If you didn't realize, they murdered that nigga right there.
No.
So apparently he runs in the house
Get the
and
gun.
there was a gun like laying up, like right there by the door. He grabs it or goes to reach for it. They see the gun and they just, you can tell, right? I don't even know if he screamed gun. He just started dumping.
Then you better go.
Damn, that big going off.
The reaction time here is crazy. I don't even know if I don't think homie was running with a gun. He grabbed his gun quick and started dumping.
Bro, shots fired. Man, get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Start everyone.
That shit going down.
Get back. Get back.
Somebody got her cuffed.
You got eyes on the gun?
No. Fort 17, did you copy? I'm reloading.
We're calling him. 86, can you head their way?
Damn.
You good?
I'm good. You hit anywhere?
Nope, I'm good.
All right, we're gonna do this slow.
Yep.
We'll try to get eyes on this gun. Sir, do not move. You move, you're gonna get shot again. Do not move.
Yo, Pat 52, thank you for the gifted.
Brian, can you hear us?
Yo, bro, I don't think he's hearing y'all right now, man.
Keep the light on. You have eyes on it? I have eyes on him. He's not moving.
Yo, shout to the y'all can't see. Shout to the dog, man. I think the dog like went next to him.
I'm gonna.
Is that a dog?
Front right post.
I can't tell.
All right, move.
Do I need to get a 2-9 in round?
Yes, please.
Stage there. Gun's laying right here facing me. I'm moving. Where's it at? I can't. Like, give us an idea. Right where that dog is.
Yeah, the dog. Yo, that's a real dog, yo. That's a real nigga dog, man. Yo, the dog ran to his owner like, damn, they clapped you? I'm still staying here, yo.
Brian.
Facing that way. Is it inside the house?
Yo, I love when cops acting like they murdered a nigga. That nigga dead as fuck. Yo, Brian, don't touch the gun. Yo, Brian dead.
Yes, right inside the door.
That dog
watch
is
it.
gonna try to bite the shit out there. They're gonna have to kill that dog too.
I got a shield in my car. We're gonna hold here.
Blake, is his hands on the gun?
Wait, did they kill a dog too? Because the dog ain't moving.
Does not appear so.
Oh, no, that dog alive.
Okay. Is that him?
He's down hard. Yeah.
Okay. I'm holstering for a second. Hold up.
Well, no, not right now. We're not going to.
I think they still said, please don't kill my dog.
They're gonna have to kill that dog. That dog
I
gonna
love his
attack.
family. Yo, the father is shot the fuck up. He's a pack. They say, yo, can we go get the dogs? No, not right now. Nigga, you need to go pick that nigga, peel that nigga off the pavement. He's a pack. Y'all talking about, can we go get the dogs? What?
Well, no, not right now. We're not going to.
Somebody said, bro got tased for running on his own property. Respectfully, chat, when all that warrant shit, cops don't need a warrant to pursue. There's no warrant. If you run from the police, you can run in your house. You can run. They can follow you anywhere, nigga. They can follow you to somebody else's house. If they're in pursuit, they can do whatever.
Fucking assault charge. That's all it was.
Shout out to the cop though.
No
the
bullshit.
cop seems remorseful.
The
Like, damn, yo, nigga, you was only gonna get like a simple assault, my nigga. Like, why the fuck did you run, bro? And here's the thing: cops are trained. They're not gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. Like, yeah, there's that gun that's leaned up. Like, I think the gun was just leaned up by the door. If he touched it at all, like, yeah, nigga, they gonna finish you.
They gonna be touching. You running to it. You running by it.
All right, hey, if you're gloved up, go ahead, holster it, like take your place. You get behind us.
If they see that bitch, like you running to it, if you running in that direction, they see that shit in front of you, and it's like you running to it, oh, they gonna like your motherfucking ass up.
Nah, shout out to the dog. The dog just holding
Just because
position,
they
though.
can.
They know Brian dead.
Don't do that shit just because they can. And it's gonna be justified.
In the immediate aftermath of the shooting, the scene along State Route 180 was locked down and Brian Roth was transported to a local hospital where he was pronounced dead a short while later. No deputies were injured during the incident. As is standard procedure in officer-related shootings in the state, the Ohio Bureau of Criminal Investigation was called in to take over the case. Special agents processed the scene, collected evidence, and executed a search warrant at the Roth's property as part of the independent investigation. That ended up being swift. No one else was charged in relation to the fight, and the Ross County Sheriff's deputies were cleared of any wrongdoing in relation to the shooting.
Okay, all right, yeah, that's it. Drill.
And we'll be right back after these messages.
Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners home, babe, they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7. 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners home, babe, they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7. 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners home, babe, they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7. 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners home, babe, they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7. 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners home, babe, they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7. 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7. 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7. 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7. 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7. 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7. 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7. 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7. 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7. 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7. 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7. 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. mission 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners home, they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners home, they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners home, they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners home, they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners home, they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners home, they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners home, they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners home, they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners home, they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners home, they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens.
You know, recently you made a post about Mozzie.
Oh yeah, cut.
So can you kind of talk about that and explain that a little bit?
Well, let's go ahead and keep it 55th straight. I am Crippin' Mac. I am HK Destruction on Hustlers. I got 5 many other names on Hustlers. I am a certified young 55th Street General. Yeah, I rap. I'm like a celebrity, whatever. In that, Cut Mozzie's music is something cool. I listen to some shit. I like Cut, how Cut get out on Hustlers, but Cut not playing ball like that. Cut not doing what like I'm doing it for do. You find me on Hustlers. It ain't taking nothing from what Cut talk about, Cut, but you not actively doing it, Cut. You find me on Hustlers. You got a good flow, Cut.
I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens.